Hello my friends, and welcome back to our continued blind Let's Play Bravely Second and Layer for the PC. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and we just got done with the sub-scenario and got ourselves the merchant class. Then we went to the aqueduct and we fought Amy and got the Hawkeye class. Everything is going good so far. Let's jump into it, shall we? I hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic day today. We have a Bale sighted. Bale v. Urchin. And of course we get two. We're shooting this one down here, and this is gonna take a while. We have this one shot down. We need to shoot these down as well, but one thing at a time. I do have a decision that I made, which is Tiz is now a Hawkeye. And the reason that I made Tiz a Hawkeye is for one very specific reason. And that is our wonderful friend of the channel, Enter Zero. Thank you so much, my friend, for everything. He told me, which, you know, I would have realized if I actually read through these job things a little bit closely. But, there is an ability that we get that pierces defense. Yeah, there's an ability we get that pierces defense. You said it was like level 6. Let's read through these, shall we? Sidewinder, unleash your powerful physical attack on all selected enemies. Selected viewer enemies will increase damage dealt. That sounds amazing, especially like on a boss. Maverick, unleash your powerful physical attack against the enemy with the lowest HP at the end of the current turn. Warhead, imbue with the element of your choice, which can be amazing since we can see their weaknesses. Increase the damage it deals by an amount equal to the spell's power as augmented by your magic attack. So magic attack is important for this class. Elements imbued by other abilities, special moves will take precedence over this ability. Enhance your physical attack so that the damage is not mitigated by default state, and instead deals 1.5 damage to default foes. I don't think this is the one that pierces. Enhance your physical attacks to know the target's physical defense. Okay, that's the one that pierces. Level 5. This is the ability that we need to cut through the balls that we can't hit. So between Godspeed Speed, or Godspeed Strike, and Harpoon, we can fight those balls. Barrage, the damage you deal will rise the number of offensive actions. That's awesome. It just gets stronger and stronger. 100% hit chance, no dodging. Strike target with a magic attack based on your physical attack rating of your right-hand weapon. Interesting. 4 times damage. Rifle proficiency. And fireball into the air that will come down to strike your target the following turn. And you can fire 5 bullets at once with a 1.5 modifier. So you can really do a lot of damage with that. I really like this class. Fifth command is shamanism, strangely enough. But I guess I don't know what to guess with that one. I guess it works. I don't know why it's called shamanism instead of just like gunslinger or something like that. But you know what? It's fine. Yeah, I really like what I'm seeing. And I want him to have physical defense pierce. I want her to have physical defense pierce. So that's why they are the way they are. Whew, all right. Enough of that. Where are we going? We are going north. And we are fully rested, so there's no reason to stop anywhere. We're heading up to... I forgot the name of that place. But we've been there before. Oh. This costs BP. Ugh. I hate things that cost BP. I am not a fan. But the other abilities are really good, right? Yeah, the other abilities are really good. So the other abilities will make up for it. Let's do a double lightning. Getting some high potions, that's nice. Always hitting Idea. Always, 100% of the time. almost killed them all. Almost. That's an instant job up. Oh, that was 2 job ups. That was a summoner job up as well. I didn't even see that. Job level 7. What is your witch or wizard? Level 6. I say go one more for summoning app. And then we'll probably change back to wizard. Wizard is really good in this game for a, you know, for a first job thing. It's really good. That's weird, she didn't switch targets there. Oh, this could be bad. Oh, we don't know what this guy's weak to. This is a new enemy, I didn't even realize that. Weak to none. That's a little bit annoying to have a weakness of none. It does explain why we weren't hitting him as hard as we were, though. Grapp Keep? No, it's not Grapp Keep. We're actually heading up to the town up there. We can't go in Grapp Keep. I didn't even realize there's a town up here. That's new. Cause there used to be a town here. I am a klutz. I am a klutz. I don't even know what I targeted anymore because I messed up completely there. Alright, what are they? Oh, we don't know this one either. I don't really want to have to redo my stuff though. Alright, let's do this. I have a plan. Ooh, we still eat those from that guy. So what's your plan, Flightless? My plan is to see if that mist carries over. I don't know if it does. It's worth checking out, though. It does not. But like I said, it's worth checking out. I want to have to just use a blast. It already is a blast. Did that do more damage? I think it did. Need to mash X here. Surely there's gotta be an item somewhere here. Oh, really? Nothing? Huh. Oh my gosh, what do we have here? Bunch of stuff. Let's dodge. I am going to try something. And I don't know if it's gonna work. And fire and light makes sense. Lightning, lightning makes sense. That's a cool looking ability there. And the reason I did it like that is because I wanted to bring it on. So I purposely kind of dragged that fight out. Sure.
We'll overcome any limits.
It may seem like a waste, but it does the job. And that's what matters. It does the job. Okay, now that we got level 5 merchant, I can go ahead and equip that on, I don't know. Precog is important. Damage dispersion is important, but he doesn't seem to get hit that much. Oh, I can't equip this because he's still a merchant. Ah, okay. I see. And this is a passive. I don't think it matters. Spells gain potency when cast in succession. This is the ability that I was confused about. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. I understand that. Spells gain more potency means that they double. I understand. Now, I may want to do that instead of, it's fine. It's fine. I like damage dispersion. Cool, cool, cool. Let's head to the town. Oh, look how cool this place looks. Yunohana, the land of hot springs.
So, these are the hot springs of Yunohana.
A la vache, what quaint buildings. But what are these springs? And why are they hot?
Here in Yunohana, naturally heated water comes bubbling up to the surface from beneath the ground.
The water's chock full of minerals said to have all sorts of healing properties. People come from all over for a chance to soak in the springs and wash away their worries.
Oh, I see. Yeah, and also the sweet buns.
Sweet buns.
People come to wash away worries and sweet buns?
Nom nom nom.
Whatever.
And don't forget the eggs.
And eggs, too? This doesn't sound very relaxing.
No, they're just popular hot spring snacks. People don't wash them, they...
Right. They get wrapped up and sold in gift shops. A minute. Let me get this straight. After you soak sweet buns and eggs, you're wrapped up and sold off?
Enough chit-chat, everyone. We need to get Yoko to the baths.
The bathhouse lies yonder. Let us make haste.
Wait! I'm not letting anyone wrap me in a sweet bun.
I love Magnolia. I love all these characters. Oh, party chat. Let me go back. The land of Wa. Wow, it's a Wafu. Huh? Wapu? What does that mean? I don't know exactly. Haha, then why'd you say it? Well, this place reminds me of the Master Sweaty School. It does? Wow, your school must have been really exotic. I guess it was, though it wasn't quite as lively as here. It was right out of the past, like the legendary land of Wa. island nation that they disappeared so long ago. The old stone tiles on the roof, the banners under the east, the paper lanterns. All of it was in that old style that people came to call Wafu. I learned that katana is also originally hailed from the land of Wafu. Awa? I've heard that too. And the same goes to all kinds of food, like sweet buns, chestnut jellies, even ramen. Right, hey look, a dumpling shop. I wonder if they have red bean jam? I really wish I could bring Messi here. He'd love it. I really wish I could bring Anya's here too. I bet she'd love it. Be really nice if we had Anya's here. Period, you know? Welcome to Yunohana, the land of hot springs. Have a good soak and wash away the cares of the world. Or the day. I wonder if they have hot springs like they do in Lunar. Lunar was such a great game. I love that game. Kitty cat. When you're afflicted with berserk, your physical strength goes up, but your fury makes you unable to choose what kind of attacks you want to shout. Yes, you lose all sorts of reason, lashing out carelessly with physical attacks. It really doesn't do to lose your temper, Working hard? Yeah. I would say so. Hey, do you guys know the tale? Alone, Satanta stormed his foe, 1,000 weapons bringing woe. Stride, sign, Glenn, he did not slow. One by one his foes did fall, until at last he killed them all, each last man within the wall. I've done all that it was asked, and this will bring me friends at last. I like that fun. What do you say? Pretty sweet bathhouse, huh? It's our pride and joy here in Yunohana. Right up there with the castle over yonder. The end of the world is nigh! Perhaps we somehow can utilize the waters of hot springs here, which could set to cure any ailment? I don't see any items laying around. Oh, there we go. There's supposed to be 2 here. Yeah, there's supposed to be 2 items here. I see nothing. Oh, there we go. Gotta come from behind. Wow, look at this place. I gotta fight with my old pops about what kind of drink is best after bath. Coffee flavored milk or fruit flavored. The hot springs that fill our land are heated by none other than Mount Karka in the west. I need to go back to the screen here. 3 chests. There's 1, that was pretty easy. Really? Nothing over here? Several hundred years ago, an entire island nation disappeared from Luxembourg. It was known as the Land of Wa. Yunohana culture is remnant of that long-lost Land of Wa, they say. What kind of place must it have been? Catnip? Is that one of the rare ones? I think it is. It's like one that's you need to have for the Catmaster thing.
Greetings, travelers. Welcome to the bathhouse of Yunohana. I am Sakura, your humble attendant.
Which reminds me, I need to check to make sure that learning ability is equipped, because if I change jobs into it, it may have unequipped it. I always need to double check that.
Pray make yourself comfortable, and let our warm, gentle waters ease your mind and body. Alright, this is where we split up. Magnolia and I'll look after Yoko.
Thank you. I am in your debt.
And remember you, no peeking.
Oh, but that's so fun!
Wait, who said anything about peeking?
If you so much as think about it, you're in for a knuckle sandwich.
Who said I was thinking about it?
Yeah,
Jeez,
yeah.
What kind of person do you take me for?
Exactly, we're thinking of that.
We know better than that, right, sir?
I'll say, I'd never dream of doing such a thing.
He only has eyes for Anya's.
Oh, You guys are no fun.
But you just said...
Woman's at best a contradiction still.
I guess I still have a lot to learn.
Oh, come now. We're just joking with you. But we should get Yoko to the baths. Adieu.
And just so you know, I wasn't joking about that knuckle sandwich.
You're no fun.
Well, since we're here, what say we enjoy a bath as well?
Great idea, sir. I've never soaked in a hot spring before.
I shall join you. My road has been a long one.
Party order. Time for a bath. Finally, a chance to soak your cares away. Then to the men's bath, your party leader must be Go Figure Male. Change your leader character to select tactics on the party menu, then order. So, can I, do that? Sit back, soak in, and relax. And why would I want to go in there, Go find you or Tiz. Ooh, a turbo ether. Wait, are they like upstairs? How cool is that? Did you brush your teeth, wash your face, save your game, then see you next week? Aww. Dang it, they're not gonna let me. This place is the best. Maybe I should brought my husband along for the trip too. Aww. Fine game. Fine, fine, fine. Oh, look what it is.
There's nothing like a nice hot bath.
It's a brother.
You can say that again, sir.
Indeed. All the aches and pains of my road-weary body just seem to melt away.
But look at those pecs! It's like you're chiseled from solid stone. No wonder you're such an incredible swordsman. I guess I need to bulk up if I'm ever gonna be as strong as you.
I would not say that, Master Yu. For a swordsman, it's not about the quantity of muscle, but the quality. You both have a litheness, which should serve you well with a blade.
Do you really think so? Still, I've always wanted to be big and manly like you and Tiz here. 100 push-ups a day from now on. I'm gonna get ripped.
I'll believe it when I see it.
What are you three doing here?
We could not help but overhear your conversation.
Oh, hold on. Let me come up there and we'll
All
talk
this
about
talk
it.
of muscles and the like piqued our interest.
Did you hear that, sir? Danzaburo? They want to see some muscles. I say we show them some.
I don't know about that.
I too find the idea a bit embarrassing.
Well, you heard them. No show for you today.
Who even said we wanted one? We just came to tell you that Yoko's feeling better, but I guess you don't care about that.
Huh? But that's not what you...
Oh, our minister is so cruel. Whatever is a princess to do? Now look what you did. We're going back, and remember, no peeking, or else...
Knuckle sandwich.
We're actually wearing a towel or something there. Did you see that?
What? Huh. They can look, but not us? It's not fair, I say.
That's what they mean by a contradiction still.
Well, I won't be the one to disappoint our audience. Sir, if I may be so bold, I say this calls for action.
You can't mean...
All that that talk about knuckles sandwiches? It's just reverse psychology. They want us to peek. This calls for a coup de gravy if there ever was one.
Coup de gravy.
You've sure grown up awfully quick.
You forget, Master Yu, that the group of ladies of whom you speak includes my dear sister.
Uh-oh.
If you insist on peeking,
Uh-oh.
you will face my blade.
It's not how I thought of getting his
On
asterisk.
second thought, maybe you should reconsider.
Yep, I agree with that one.
Yes, expert advice, sir.
Now that was refreshing.
I'll say, but I think I stayed in a bit too long. I'm gonna go outside and cool off a bit. Don't wait up for me.
Sure thing. We'll see you back in the room.
The breeze sure feels good.
Hi.
Fancy meeting you here, Minister.
Yoko, is your wound all healed?
Yes, and it is all because of you. You and your friends have our deepest gratitude.
Ah, don't mention it. We're in your debt too. If it weren't for you and Danzabuto, we'd still be stuck in Eisenberg. Thanks to you, we can finally get after the Skyhold.
We are pleased. Speaking of which, we would seek your counsel on a certain matter. You are the heir to a prominent house of knights, are you not?
I am. Why do you ask?
Have you heard of a legendary blade known as the Sword of the Brave?
The Sword of the Brave?
You know of it then?
No. I mean, what about it?
We seek this Sword of the Brave. We would gift it to our Onisama. As Crown Prince, Onisama should one day rule this land. Or he would, were it not for our father's challenge. If you would succeed me, bring me the Sword of the Brave. These were father's words.
But why?
Onisama is brave, wise, and a peerless warrior. We can think of none more worthy of leading a nation. And yet, in truth, he does not share our father's blood. That is the reason for which father would issue this impossible challenge. Onisama gave up any claim to succession and left to wander the realm. But we shall not give up. We shall find this blade that Onisama might take his rightful place as Lord of Yunohana.
No! Trust me, Yoko. Forget about the Sword of the Brave.
Why would you say that?
Yeah, why?
The blade is cursed. It will bring you and your brother nothing but suffering.
So, you know more about the sword than you let on, Minister Yu.
He's a scholar.
Yes, I read about it in history class.
And perhaps you also know where it might be found?
Sorry, I don't recall more than that.
Is that so? Well then, we will just have to find it ourselves.
Suspicious.
Yes, where might it be? Sealed away in Starkfort, mayhap? Or sleeping beneath Mount Karka in Geyser Grotto? Aha! Our minister's reaction tells us we guessed true.
No! I really truly don't know. I'm sorry, Yoko.
We understand. Pray forgive your princess. We did not mean to upset you. Good night, Minister Yu.
It's getting chilly. I should turn in before I catch cold.
Does he not trust her, or does he actually not know? Or maybe it's too dangerous to tell.
Morning, everyone.
Morning. Did everyone sleep well?
I would have if not for Idiot talking in her sleep all night.
What are you talking about? I never talk in my sleep.
Yeah, I do.
Is that so? Then why did I hear all about the ice cream parlor with all-you-can-eat
That
parfaits?
sounds like her.
I talk about that when I'm awake.
That's true
And the
too.
bakery where you made the owner build you a house out of brownies? All before swimming laps in your malted milkshake pool and then calling it a night on a bed of cinnamon mascarpone pancakes?
Oh, you got me.
Good morning, Tanzaburo.
Master Yu, have you seen my sister?
Yoko? She's with you?
Where'd she go?
When I awoke, she was nowhere to be found. Wherever could she have gone?
Not Geyser Grotto. She couldn't have.
Huh? But what would ever lead her there?
We were talking last night, and, well, it just kind of came up.
My sister? Alone in that treacherous place? Forgive me, friends. I must follow her at once.
Yeah, we should too.
I have a bad feeling about this. We should go too.
Do you know where it is?
At the foot of Mount Karka. Let's hurry.
Lead the way, you.
Yeah, we gotta chase her down. So 100 years ago. Yeah, okay, we read that. I do want to know if, yeah, I know we need to chase her right away, but I want to know. Dang it! Why was she happy? She cried. My daughter brought me all the way here from Eternia. Sure does on her old mom. Oh well. Guess we gotta play Lunar to see that. Alright. Idia should be here. Magnolia should be there. Good, good, good. Let's head on out, shall we? It's kind of weird to have a town like this, though, where there's no other shops. I wonder if maybe something in the castle? We are grateful for your visit, but I'm afraid our lord is out touring the country in person. A Kunoichi is no true ninja until she can walk on water this span of entire hot spring bath. Isn't a Kunoichi just a female ninja? I honestly don't know. I just know if I'm playing Disgaea, like Kunoichis are always female ninjas. Where's the item here? Sometimes the items are... I just wander around this entire thing 3 times. Clicking essentially everywhere. Maybe there's something up there that I can't go yet? Oh, there are shops! This is the 2nd floor! I didn't even see that. Okay, well... White magic is basically out of the picture for a while. I'm good. Item shop. We're doing pretty well on items, I think. And weapon shop. There we go. Okay, we got a Tana Geishima, which is a much more powerful rifle, but we own 2 of them, so we must have stolen one from somewhere. We also have a Kotetsu, which you know I like samurais, but I don't think we should spend money on it right now. How about armor? Serrated shield. Yeah. That's expensive. Hachigame, aesthetics cap, and an Ikabashi Kabuto. Not the best defense in the world, but it seems to increase magic defense for everyone. And then, of course, this, which we don't have the money for. I bought a shield for him that I can't use. Oh, that's a shame. But we can use the acidic caps. And the straight shields are pretty good. Actually increase your attack, which is nice. I don't want to drop her magic attack, it's too important. So unfortunately, I bought 2 items I didn't need. But it's fine. I mean, we got a merchant class getting us some more money and all that. So... Is that a blue exclamation mark? That is a blue exclamation mark.
Oh!
Don't think I was expecting one of these so soon.
Are you all right?
No. Excuse me. 'Tis but a scratch. Don't worry about... No!
Oh, no, please. Here, come and sit down.
It doesn't look like anything's broken, but I suggest you take it easy for a while.
Well, that won't do. I just got in a rush order, too.
A rush order?
Yes, from an expedition that set out for Grapp Keep a few days ago. They say they need additional foodstuffs delivered at once.
Food, huh? Okay, we're on it. We can deliver it for you. You said it was a group headed for Grapp Keep, right? Is there an addressee?
It was, yes. They call themselves the Ominas Party.
Okay,
Ominous?
Oh, what? Did you say ominous?
That's right. They should be easy to recognize, what with that pet Dagon they had with them. Not to mention the bodyguard they hired. An odd-looking one, but quite the archer. I believe her name was Artemia.
Artemia.
Right. Artemia too.
Idia, I understand why you might be uncomfortable, but we did offer. Let's just go and get it over with.
Right. Okay. So we just need to take the food you've got there?
Yes, that should do for now. The party said they'd be ordering more, so I'd appreciate it if you could ask what else they need.
Sure, will do.
Thanks a lot. You're doing me a true favor.
So if I'm not mistaken, Ominous is the black mage, right? And Artemia is the archer, the cute little archer girl. That's strange. The exclamation is still here. Why is the exclamation still here? Oh, wait, I just saw something. It's unrelated, but you can go this way. Yeah, I saw the map and I saw that you can do this. All right, found the item. I don't see it anywhere. Or I press the A button, he just like stares off into the sky. Okay, where is the where's the other side quest at? Oh, where's the sub-scenario guy? I thought we were trying to pick up food. Maybe it's an item shop thing? Nope. Maybe I have to wait till night. I want to try resting and see if that did anything. That did not. Okay, let me try waiting to nighttime to see if there's something here. Okay, it's nighttime now. And I don't see anything. Maybe I just have to go to Grapp Keep. I know that the marker isn't there. But just because the marker is not there doesn't mean that that's not where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, I said we had to Grapp Keep and we just go from there. Oh! Oh! Okay, never mind. The exclamation mark is on Grapp Keep. It just looks like it's not because of where it's located. It looks like it's on top of the town, but it's pointing downwards. Okay, good to know. I do wonder if I'm very underleveled for this place. Yeah, it's level 26 or 30. Makes me wonder. Well, I'm fine. Well, I'm gonna try to crack on as much as possible. And if I need to grind a little when we get to the adventure, I can just always rest there. Alright, what do we got? Bone Knights, Bone Hunters, and Bone Hunters. I forgot to equip the new weapon, didn't I? I think I did. So one thing I hate about targeting heals, you gotta click it each time. You guys are probably weak to light. Light or fire? Oh, I forgot to examine them. Shoot. Nope. We're gonna grind. It's gonna be next to the safety of the adventurer. This. Yeah, that is what I need. Oh, I also forgot. Danielle told me to check the monster manual as well. And I forgot about that. I'm sorry, Danielle. I will... I'll see if I have time at the end of this episode. Based on how long it takes us to get through Grapp Keep. Enemies look out of sight. That's not good. I think what I'm gonna do is, because there's enemies out of sight, have her defend. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Yeah, that one hurt. Maybe we should try to get some more money and get some better armor. Because, good lord, that hurt. Okay, just do a normal shining. Okay, a shining blast.
Bravely second.
Actually stopped it in time this time. Yeah, Entra told me, hey, you could have You could have picked up Tiz. You had time. It's just my reaction speed. My reaction speed's not the best, okay? Oh, that's not good. I thought that would have killed for sure. $71? Are you kidding me? $335. Good. Good. Yeah, I think I need to go back and buy that armor. For sure, because... Are you okay, Agnes? You guys are correct that Miss Yoko is surely headed for Kaisergato, yeah. But, I don't know if I could survive this place without that, improved armor. Let's go up, let's go back down. Let's check around the other side first. These guys are so strong. We are getting a lot of high pushes out. Oh, so that doesn't always do like a ton of damage. That's more of a possibility of a ton of damage. Almost got level 7 thief. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. Learning is equipped. Okay, good. Oh, we find a random item just smashing the X button. Or the A button. Or whatever the, you know what I mean. All right. When you do shut it like that, it'll hit all 3 of them. Yeah, it's not gonna do as much damage, but it hits all of them. And if you do it enough times, you know. See? It'll hurt. You're getting low. And Nadia learned Godspeed Strike. How about that? Now what we're doing is waiting on our other boy here. He's almost there. Almost there. We have so many high potions, we should be using them. Wait, the adventure's already here? Oh, okay. Okay, I understand that. Do not know the zombie knight yet. Why don't we just go all out here? Because we got the adventure right here, right? And what I can do, providing they don't get first turn and annihilate my entire party, is I can Promethean fire a blast. That should kill them all. Oh, Tiz is still alive! Yeah, I thought that would kill them all. Alright, let's antidote. Now we'll talk to the fox.
That was so good. I'm stuffed.
Magnolia, you've really become an amazing chef.
Tell me about it. I really look forward to the days when you're on kitchen duty. Vraiment? You're too kind. Now, wait right there while I get dessert.
Dessert, too? This is a treat.
Nice.
Ow, ow, ow.
What's wrong, you?
My muscles. Oh, they're cramping up. Ow!
Too many good
You
fruits?
remember, don't you, Magnolia? His little problem? Oh, wee! You're terrified of ghosts! A real scaredy cat!
Well, hey, but they're the only thing I'm scared of. Remember?
Yeah, your only fear. You've been hunched over in terror since we got here. Your muscles are bound to feel the strain.
But Idia, you don't like ghosts either. You said so.
Who does? But they don't make me completely lock up in terror like you. Anyway, I think I'm going to get some fresh air.
Wait, where are you going?
Just getting in a little exercise. Gotta make room for dessert.
I really admire her commitment. To dessert, I mean.
Indeed. Braving these pitch-black corridors and narrow stairs, with evil spirits lurking around every corner. So, what's the story with this keep anyway?
Well, it all goes back to...
What?
Was that Idia? What's she doing?
Idia? Are you all right out there?
Yep, I was just taking some practice swings and, hit the wall by mistake. That must have been some swing if we heard it all the way in here.
Hey, did you hear that? It sounded like small bits of debris coming down from the ceiling.
You know, these walls are really fragile. I mean, I barely touched this one. I think we should just knock through the walls instead of following the passageways.
I don't think that's practical. They're way too thick for that. She probably just knocked some plaster off the surface. That's all.
In any case, Idia, please stop hitting the walls.
Huh? What's this about walls? Oh, it tastes amazing. Oh, you really topped yourself this time. Really? Merci beaucoup.
What? Hey.
2 seconds before it was ready, she just appeared next to me, spoon in hand.
Like a ghost? You know, I'm still hearing a lot of falling debris.
Did you taste this, everyone? This is to die for.
I sort of love this game. Okay, let's check what Danielle was saying. Which is the bestiary? Yeah, I don't think we've been paying as much attention to this, and it is based on how many enemies we fight, though, right? So we have goblins. Armored sword shield, I don't know where they get the equipment. Goblin slashers. Then goblin archers, because you find the company goblin slashers. Trolls. Giant humanoid encounter in the forest. Big and strong, but not to fight. We have all the Imperial blades. Looks amazing. Soldier that serves in the Blade Regiment of the Glance Imperial Army. The Blade Regiment is one of 3 core divisions in Imperial forces, along with the spears and staves. The arm with the official Imperial sword is saber with full guard and perform a range of duties include field operations, castle assaults, garrisons, and more. Imperial Blade Van. Members of the Imperial Blade Regiment post the front lines of Eisenberg. They're awfully quick. Imperial Spear. Rank and file soldier in the Imperial Spear Regiment. From the Corps, armed with halberds. Find a page from the diary of one of the fleeing soldiers. Apparently, the Imperial Army is composed of soldiers recruited from various armies and networks throughout Luxembourg. They have all renowned their previous allegiances and sworn full loyalty to the Kaiser Oblivion. Curious, isn't it? I wonder what it is that makes this guy so popular. The Spirit Regiment is one of 3 core divisions. We just read that. Imperial Staves, rank and file battle mage in the Imperial Army, fitted with a standard issue Imperial Stave. I went through the belongings of one of the soldiers we chased off. It seems the stave is outfitted with a crystal that augments the potency of the magic. They also had a decent supply of ethers, but in that didn't find much to note. Also, I look at the armor. It turns out that those helmets are actually made of leather, and the rest of the outfit uses almost no metal. Probably to minimize encumbrance. For all the magical aptitude, I bet they go down pretty easily. Okay. It seems like those journal entries are what I want to read. An Imperial battle mage deployed to the desert, always sweating and rubbing sand out their eyes. Doesn't look like they're enjoying their assignment that much. Soldier major army of the Imperial Army find the front lines in the Eisenberg region. They look to shock their foes with bolts of Thundari. We've seen that. Axe-wielding soldier of the Imperial Army is just me, or are they awfully huge and rough looking? They used to fang to rob us over our string. Don't they get cold at night? They don't even wear coats. Find a page of diary dropped. That answered the coat riddle. Apparently the Empire has trouble supplying uniforms in their sides, XXL. They tried outfitting them with XXL coats, but they always tear when the soldiers flex their muscles in battle. I guess being ripped is all that's got to go. I know that feeling, because trying to find clothes for a bigger man my size is almost impossible. It really is. It's so hard. The desert axes. Dispatched to the desert, seeing the harsh climate has made them even rougher and more boorish than their peers. Wow, look at the muscles of this guy. Imperial shield. They're like walking ramparts or mountains. Sure have a knack of making battles drag on. Yeah, they do. Mason seem like much of a imposing weapon, but hands these guys pack a punch. Scripture on the back of one shield they dropped. Defending our comrades at all costs, never turning back to a foe. When order retreat, always run backwards. Interesting. The shield is your closest ally, and you must never leave your hand. When bathing, take your shield with you. When bathing, take your shield with you and polish it each day to a bright sheen. And it goes on. Talk about a tough life. For such looking boots, these guys have some tricks up their sleeves. Talk about walking fortress. The way that iron wall technique of theirs absorbs every physical throw we throw at them, might as well be fighting actual iron wall. But don't forget the most important skill of defender, drawing the enemy's attention so they attack you instead of your friends. Like taunting them, you mean? In what way? Merchantry Blade. A soldier formerly with the Khmer and Profiteer Merchantry 2nd Duchy Division. After the Merchantry went bankrupt, the Merchantry Blades turned to showbiz and found a stage troop inside based in Florham. Sadly, this venture collapsed after the 3 top stars retired in quick succession. Soldiers returned to the Merchantry, which had been reestablished in Eisenberg. The Thugs. A boxer working for a Profiteer. He and his fellows used to be hired muscle for the Khmer and Profiteer Merchantry. When the Merchantry folded, these guys reached out to the local thieves and other young bucks and ended up the head of a big gang of ruffians. The lackeys numbered over 100, and they even had plans to launch an attack on Ancham himself. And what happened? Well, when they were marching through the desert on the way to Ancham, they were set upon these so-called desert defense forces. Most of the old thieves were captured, and these jerks ran away and have been hiding overseas. So first the Merchantry failed, then their gang failed, now their short-stay bodyguards failed. I don't see a lot of good in these guys' future. Merchantry Mage. Mage works with Profiteer. So these mages were trying to make money by working as Profiteer's bodyguard. I'm afraid he got the wrong end of the stick there. These guys were actually the ones lending money to Profiteer, and not just a little. Apparently they came all the way to Eisen to keep an eye on him to make sure that he doesn't fail and make all their contributions for naught. Really? And that's why I make sure I always pay my debts. Yes, Alliance always pays his debts. Legion Impaler. One of the former members of Blood region, worked for the duchy under the summoner Mephilia. Even after Legion was disbanded, they continued to follow the Venus Sisters. They were originally Einherjar's troops from what I heard, but apparently most could not cope with their strict demands, so they simply ended up working under Mephilia instead. Hard though it may believe, Mephilia is actually the easiest to deal with out of 3 sisters. Archers worked under Mephilia. Archers were actually Artemia's troops, but most could deal with the wild ways and consistency that they lived communally. So Mephilia apparently ended up taking care of them instead. I don't blame them. Living under Artemia? Getting challenged to endless daily battles to get stronger? No thanks. Legion Mage? I don't know about these mages. Apparently they lived it when Mephilia was cruel and abusive, and actually rebelled when she managed to regain her sanity and act human for a while. They say that they're happy that she's heaping abuse on them once again after she faces in battle. I guess it takes all sorts. Quite so. Not everything is black and white and Lux and dark. Hey, I ain't judging. Desert Vigilante, a fighter in the desert self-defense troop led by the Jackal. Apparently it was Prime Minister Serena's idea to appoint the Jackal, a former bandit, as leader. When Idea decided that the Wellspring Gem should be used for Deversa's Somnial Energy Project, we had to fight these guys along with the Jackal himself. Okay, so that's all the bestiaries. Yeah, I like the... Oh, that's all the human bestiaries. Oh my gosh, there is so much here. There's no way I can read through this all. Maybe we'll read the bosses. Maybe we can do that. Unless you have something specific to point out, Danielle. Let me know, okay? The head of the Des Security, or just a punk running wild, he seems pretty suspect. Oh, that's no big surprise. Jack was a thief after all. Let's see. He's an Ancham native, and he's 19, just like Tiz. Oh, and he hates uncooked vegetables just like you. I think I had to mention that he was also part of the Chimera Property Merchantry and sort of one of Eternia's tools. What? The KMB Merchantry is working for Eternia? I never knew that. Really? That's the only part that gets your reaction? I suppose people in our compass would be familiar with the Merchantry being so close by. Fine. To sum it up, the king together with his like profiteer raised the price of water in Ancham until the poor could no longer afford to buy any. Then when the people went to the oasis to collect their own water, Jackal would rob them. Oh, it's pretty evil. Well, Jackal has a bit of a sad story of his own. He was abandoned by his parents and mistreated by his relatives, so... Yeah, and he did look after any kids who were abandoned just like he once was. A sympathetic villain. Cool and yet kind. Former thief and head of security of the desert? Seems to be a very complicated man, yeah. Affiliate, wow, look at that art. Dang, that's so beautiful. Wow. Hold a summoner forces in, hold a summoner asterisk and member of the Eternian forces. Her name is Mephilia Venus. She was born in Eternia. She's 24 this year. She's the middle of the three Venus sisters. Everyone had high hopes for her even when she was young because she was told prodigy at school. I remember hearing that she got in a hold of the summoning magic that her deceased lover tried to find for her. Thanks to his friend's help, then she let all of her sons go. What do you think she meant by saying that they would recover their true power that way? Oh, maybe they just need a little vacation. I'm not sure that some magic needs to take a rest, or even can for that matter. Never mind that. Aren't you guys more interested in whatever the ultimate semi-spell is? Amaterasu! How about we discover lost semi-magic Amaterasu? Chairman Profiteer, the rat. Proud owner of the merchant asterisk and one rich accent. Tora Phi. I cannot imagine where such an accent even comes from. I knew that he was the chairman of the Chimera Property Merchantry, but I didn't realize that it was all fun for the Eternian forces. It was a part of the economic attack that the Duchy have planned. They're hoping to gain control of the Ancham's superior technology as well as the money brought in. I like how they're all writing in his journal about these characters. That's really cool. How could they hope to gain power with such a ridiculous figure holding the reins? I could not take a single word seriously from that funny-sounding buffoon. Magnolia! Alright, it is quite a funny way of talking. Herodatus Profiteer. Born and raised in Ancham, 47 years old this year. Willing to do absolutely anything for money, even if all it earns him is animosity. Would sell off his own grandmother without a second thought. Probably Brute. I still have my thoughts about how much he thought about those plans to make a trading port and stimulate Eisenberg's flying economy, though. Well, I am glad a bit it due to him in his funny accent. Hope I'll never have to hear his likes again. We don't have enough for Jean or Nikolai, surprisingly. So why don't we come back to them when we do? Bella, the Dark Vestal. Clutching a strange soul in her arms, this young woman exudes an eerie air in the black robes. She attacked me while I was traversing Pilgrim's Grove in pursuit of the Skyhold, wielding magic that channeled the power of elements. All alone on a stormy night, facing unknown terror, I was paralyzed with terror. Or unknown enemy. But just then, Idea came to my rescue and helped drive Bella away, leaving the wizard asterisks behind for us to claim. She next appeared together with the half-man, half-horse warrior Kukulhan. With the aid of her ventriloquism skills, Bella told the party through a doll how she had been the one to revive Kukulhan from the past. We had no choice but to battle the two and strike them down, but they felt loyal to one another until the very end. According to the soldiers who we interviewed, Dark Vessel Bella originally hailed from Eternia, though no one knew her real name. She was 22 years old and seemed to have called her doll Donna. And if it was not just my imagination, she seemed to hold a particular grudge against me. Ku, the crushing chariot. Looks awesome. The huge half-man, half-horse warrior has a wild heart but heroic air. When we were trying to find a way through the frozen hollows to reach the stronghold, he appeared beside the dark vessel Bella to stop us. As if his beastly look wasn't enough to scare people away, he also boasts an inexhaustible desire to battle. His battle rage is positively oppressive. He can wield countless weapons and calls himself an ancient warrior. He ostensibly works for the Empire, but his loyalty to Bella is stronger than any he holds for the Kaiser. Bella resurrected Kukulkan through some sort of unknown ritual, but it went slightly awry, and thus he ended up fused together with his loyal steed, though Ku himself seemed rather pleased with this turn of events. At the end of our fierce battle, the duo fell together. The last word that passed Ku's lips was Bella's name, just as his name was the last on hers. Aww. Somehow I feel as if I've seen a statue resembling Kukulkan somewhere. I can't think just where. Nazrin! Oh, look at that. Nazrin is a holder of the Astrologian Asterisk and Professor Emeritus of Magic and Alcompass. You're putting Professor Norz in the bestiary? I know, it doesn't feel right, but I don't know where else to list him. So the astrologer who gave you all the soul stone that revived me was Professor Norzen? That was a shock to me as well. I heard his name countless times when I was a student, but never had the honor of meeting him face to face before. According to the Alcampus According to the Alcampus Academy staff directory, Professor Norzen is native of Anchime and celebrated his 60th birthday this year. He worked the church for a time, and then the Office of Public Health. He moved his entire research team to Alcampus to develop a great number of new medicines, even establishing new system magic and discovering new materials. He has left a lasting effect on Luxembourg's history and civilization. His hobbies include ballroom dancing and gardening. When he told me about the trouble you find yourself in, he described that he'd like it seen it all play out. Well, he is very learned. Perhaps he could predict how things would turn out. Nah, it's not like that. It was like he knew it would be coming to eternity, and I was just there to make sure I saved you. Perhaps he really can read the future in the stars. No, it just wasn't some prophecy, or oh, never mind. Maybe I'm overthinking things. Minette! The Catmancer. Aw, she's adorable. The holder of the Catmancer Asterisk and the Kaiser's personal cat sitter, or whatever that is. She is an assassin for the Empire responsible for Professor Norzen's death. She is able to communicate with cats all over the world in what she calls the Information Superhighway. She can learn various skills through a Catmancy and Cat Mastery, many of which are far more ruthless than you might expect from the looks of her. So that girl we met on the ocean was Minette. She had orders to assassinate you, but instead she wounded Master Kamasumi. And was it the same when Professor Norzen was struck down? Or she got all giddy over the sandstorm being gone, and then she had to rush back and try to get the compass. She really doesn't seem all that good at her job, does she? Minette Napketi, 17 years old. 17? She seems younger than that. Birthplace unknown. Holder of the Catmancer Asterisk and official cat sitter of the Kaiser. That's all I have. Seems like she was like 12 or something. Felt bad for her. You know, the professor saw Minette. He seemed almost taken aback for a minute. It was sort of an odd reaction, would you say? As though he'd seen the stars that she was coming to kill him. No, not that. He seemed somehow incredibly sad to see her, yet also somehow happy. Bismarck, the lion that fought aside Minette, sure looked like the king of the beasts. He attacks twice with dual attack, inflicts sudden death with chomp, and strikes fear into hearts with roar. It's pretty much a walking trade show of dangerous abilities. He and Minette fought as one, as if the minds were connected. I guess it's part of the Catmancer. Well, I guess lions are cats after all, just really, really big ones. But the question is, does Bismarck like climbing into cardboard boxes? Seems how no one makes cardboard boxes that big, I guess we'll never know. Amy, the Silver Sniper. The holder of the Hawkeye Asterisk. I don't know which is more deadly, her cracked shot or her sharp tongue. She was difficult for her to beat, and yet I couldn't help almost admire her. Which makes it all the worse to know that she is the one who shot you in Anchime. That's not the most shocking bit. Don't forget that she made the shot all the way from the Eisen Bridge across an entire ocean. Hawkeye Asterisk holder can not only let loose with shamanistic powered attacks, but also a real handful in close combat. What was it that she called the half-rifle, half-axe weapon of hers? The gun cleaver, was it? Hey! FF8 reference, sort of. If Danzo Burrow hadn't taken her on top of the bridge for us, we would never made it across the mountain lines. Let's see, when we interrogated her, we found out that her real name is Amy Matchlock. And she's on the backwards around Florem, that's all. Oh, and that she's also 17 years old. She joined the Kaiser's troop along with her darling. She had been given command in several missions, and she had success with every one. And no matter how many times she is scolded for speaking so rudely to the Kaiser, she has never learned. Seriously, it's the best information we could have come up with? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stop there. And in the next episode, what we are going to do is hopefully go after some balls. I'm gonna go ahead and level slightly here. I want to get to Harpoon, which is a little job points away. It's very possible I may hit level 27 or 28 in that process, but I do want to get those abilities so we can go after the balls. So until next time, my dear friends, thank you for everything. Love you all so very much. And until next time, so long and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.